So we begun our hike in Sickler Trail. Thought about taking the gondolas. Gotta get warmed up. Got about 4 miles to get to the trail, and then we'll go on. All right, see Lake Tahoe right there. Probably been about a mile and a half. See these gondolas over there? We're gonna ride those down. Well, we had to hike up. Gotta enjoy that. Get the body warmed up. We'll just ride the gondola to the top and then ride it back to the bottom. So we're going way up there. Should be fun. Waterfall, Tahoe Rim Trim Junction. All right. So, something's wrong with my GoPro, so for now we'll just record with the iPhone. So we're getting close to the end of the Van Sickle. All right, starting day 2. Last night, camped out at South Daggart, stream, creek, something like that. Good water source. I saw 2 mosquitoes all night and none of them bit me. It was windy and just cool enough to sleep really well last night. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. Didn't record that many videos yesterday. Having some problems with the camera. I don't know if it was getting too hot or what, but I was in direct sun for good, 3-4 hours yesterday. So probably part of it. But woke up yesterday at Silver Legacy and went to Walgreens, hit up get some bug spray, which I haven't needed as of yet, but I know how things are out here. That could change once you go over a mountain, so you just never really know. It's gonna be like a lot of direct sun right now. Sun was, well, daylight was 5:30, and daylight at 5:30, sun came up at 6. It's a little after 7 now. Started right at 7 o'clock this morning. Camped with 2 other people, and that was actually kind of nice. You get other people around, you can sleep a little bit better. But, anyway, didn't really chat them up too much, but that's fine. Right now I'm overlooking the Carson Valley. I don't know if you can see well in here, but it's absolutely gorgeous. See, we're coming to another opening right here. Okay. Yeah, you get a good sight over here. This is Tahoe Rim. We were on the other side of the range. Had good views yesterday coming up the Van Sickle. And, look at that. Plenty of water, lakes, actually quite lush, green. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Awesome. Wouldn't it be nice if the entire trail was like this right here? Now, yesterday was kind of brutal. That Van Sickle was uphill for, I hiked uphill for 4 hours, 5 hours. Yeah, so here's what it is. It's in good hiking conditions right here. Probably mid-50s in the shade. Didn't really need my down this morning. It was good. All right. Won't be back in Nevada for a couple of days. In the middle of next week. Oh yeah, back. State line. Look at that. Pretty awesome. So, I just ran into another hiker. He's getting off at Spooner. And he's gonna make that today. I don't know if it's the 10-15 miles, what that is, but so he knows the area pretty well. The ULA pack. So, yeah, man, I mean, it's gorgeous out here. I had the sun for a minute. Started the day in the sun, hiked all day yesterday in the sun. And it takes its toll on you. All right, so I'll take a second to look around. So my food canister just fell off of a pack. I got it sitting on top. Seems like it rides better up there. Got it cinched down. The thing just wants to slide. So I think it being as slick as it is, you know, I don't mind picking it up if I hike 2-3 miles. You know, I'd like it to stick on there all day. So maybe get somewhere, strap that bitch down, maybe a bungee cord or something. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely a pain in the ass moving forward. You can't figure that problem out. It's been a pretty good morning hike. As you can see, kind of got to elevation, everything kind of leveled out for a bit. I'm sure that's going to change. Should be coming up to a lake here momentarily. Good place to kind of chill out for a minute, regroup. We're covering some pretty good ground right now, so you know, kind of enjoy the morning. Try to get the bulk of my miles in early, and then kind of see how I feel late. You know, shooting for 15, anything more than that, it's a plus. Anything more than that kind of puts me in the red. But if we get conditions like this, I mean, it won't take no time to cover. I don't have my high-end gear right now, but it's all right. Just kind of enjoying the weather. You know, checking it out. This is Star Lake. So, really been thinking the past 20 minutes or so about what I want to do. We should be about 10 miles in by noon, if not before then. So really wasn't gonna push. I was gonna do at least 15 a day. So kind of see how we're feeling. Find me a good break spot here around noon, and still getting to Tahoe City Tuesday. It's just depending on getting there early or later in the evening, and that's kind of my conundrum at the moment. Do I want or need to push? Not really. But I want to have more time in town and chill. That's always something to consider. So just throw it in cruise. Trail's not terrible. It's been very forgiving. Inclines have been gradual today. So if you can see what's going on here, it's not terrible, not bad. Great views of the lake. It's gorgeous out there. Meadows down there. So, I mean, it's got everything you want. Just came from Star Lake. I forgot to record. I was just relaxing. Soaked my feet till they went numb, and they feel really good right now. Knees feeling good. Knees feeling strong. Pack's getting lighter. Ate about half that block of cheese I brought. So gears lightening up a little bit, so it's making for an even more enjoyable hike. So we probably dropped 3 pounds, 2 or 3 pounds since we started. Probably knock off another pound a day. So we're getting there. All right, so it's not quite lunchtime yet. There's a valley down here with it's like a decent place to sit down and chill here. About a 0.8 Armstrong Pass. So it's kind of the game plan. Got some wildflowers right here, hanging out on the trail. Just been seeing stuff like this all day long, and that's why we come out here. Yeah. Meadow. A meadow. A meadow. Yeah. Probably like another 2.5 miles a day. That'll get us over 16 on the day. It'd be a good stopping point. It'd be a push for me, and push tomorrow, well, today and tomorrow, to get to Echo Lake. So probably do 16 today, 18 tomorrow, and 4 to get me, I think that's how it's going to go, will get me into Echo Lake, and we get some food, top off my resupplies, and top off my supplies, and gotta go from there. I think we're in good shape. Knees starting to tighten up on me, so I got a little downhill stretch here, about 9,200 feet. About to get to 85, something like that. So, not bad. You can see, trail's been pretty forgiving today, other than a few spots. At elevation, you might pick up 1,000 feet, but you get 2 miles to cover that, and once you're there, you gotta do some of this stuff for a while. So it's not terrible. Seen better, seen worse. Anyway, I don't know if y'all hear that. That's hail, and I get hailed on right now. But in the forecast, oh yeah, that's a big one. Go figure. It's cooling everything off. Just like old times. This is what I've been waiting on all day. At the mosquitoes for this. My knees are feeling rough. Alright. It's been kind of a rough morning getting going. It's up about 6. Got packed up, left everybody behind. 6:30. Stopped by the privy at the road crossing and used the bathroom. Got rid of some trash, which is good. Now I'm just kind of taking it easy. I'm thinking maybe 14 a day. Knees are kind of wonky. It's a little stiff. Need to back it down a notch or two. But all in all, I feel pretty good. It's a little airish this morning. Everything was wet last night. Dew. Yeah. So, going up to a meadow. It's an overgrown meadow. But a meadow nonetheless. Really gorgeous. Warm up a little bit. Good flat section. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're opening up. Now we're opening up. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, that water feels amazing. Yeah, we definitely got it in cruise control right now. We're not trying to push at all. Just going to kind of enjoy the scenery. Yeah. All right, so this would be the first night by myself, I guess. I don't know. At a spot up on the hill back there. It's actually probably a good location. Kind of a pain to get water if I needed it. And so came down here looking for a good spot near water, and it wasn't. So I'm just got a liter. I'll drink it on the way in the morning. And then I got 3 miles and I'll be at Echo Lake Chalet or whatever. Store don't open at 9, so go ahead and knock that out and hang around, rest, relax, maybe be gone by 11 o'clock. I'll see what happens. Hopefully they got a charger outside I can charge some stuff up. That'd be kind of it'd be helpful, but we'll see. So I don't know. Swam in lake today. It's nice, refreshing. Needed it. Body needed it. Pretty wore out. That last downhill kind of sucked the life out of me. But I took a BioLite and kind of revived me enough to get here. And just kind of running low on energy, low on spunk. So sometimes you just gotta recharge the batteries and hope for the best. So We're doing good. Oh, my friends are back. I don't know if you can see that. And I have some mosquitoes. They finally showed up. Oh, me. Yeah, so here's what it is. So, we'll see. All right. So, I kept hearing about mosquitoes as they cross Highway 89. Yeah, they're present, but I think it's just late season. I sprayed a little DEET on the back of my shoulders and legs. Not an issue at the moment. That may change, of course. Look around, I see one buzzing around me here and there, but I just think it's late in the season. They're not going to be as, I guess what's the word I'm looking for, ravenous. I'm sure I've probably got 1 or 2 bites on me now, but I've been out here and it's been a lot worse, so we'll just roll on. Some more good stuff out there. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. That's what we came here to see. Alright, so everybody's out here complaining about the bugs. They're not terrible. They're not bad. Hopefully that stays that way. I think it's because I'm dirty. Spray a little bit of DEET. No mosquitoes sitting on me, so we're good. But look at the meadow. Look at the meadow. Look at that. This is what we came out here to see. It's cool this trail is somewhat heavily trafficked. This is the PCT I'm on right now, so you're running into some through hikers from the PCT, chatting those guys up. I'll be dealing with those guys for the next 50 miles, something like that. So, you know, pretty cool. It's all good. Everything's on track. Body's holding up, seems like it. There's some more awesomeness. So, yeah. Like LA night. LA night, yeah. Well, that's gorgeous, whatever that's going on over there. All right, so we just left the lake. Big group tenting situation going on. A lot of people up there. Pretty cool. Hung out by the lake for a good hour. So long that it's gotten hot out here. Probably got in the water, got refreshed, feel good. I think maybe another night's sleep. Medium day tomorrow. We'll be doing pretty good, I think. But yeah, more hiking. Water on the trail, clearly. So, had a big hailstorm here yesterday. Yeah, so it was like pea-sized hail where I was at. And apparently over here on this side, it was buckshot, maybe dime size. So, pretty interesting, huh? Yeah, we just decided to throw it in cruise control today. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Lush and green in August. Pretty good. A lot of snow made this possible. Still got some snow at the very top, which is always indicative of water availability. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that. So I was a little hesitant right here. I didn't know where the trail led, but this is where it goes. Connects right over there. Can't really tell because it's slush. If you bust your ass here, you end up in the lake, which is way down there. Huh. Awesome. get in. Yeah, so you don't see that too often. A little snow bridge, a little stream coming off the lake. Pretty cool, man, pretty cool. All right, going over Dick's Pass here any minute now. I've been hiking for about 45 minutes. But check it out. I don't know if you can see how gorgeous that is, but pretty awesome. And we're almost at the top of whatever this is. Hopefully that's about it, but you know, pretty cool stuff. So went over Dick's Pass earlier, got to talking to some guys up there. Pretty cool Marines. I mean, they probably had 40-pound packs, but they move faster than I was. So I was like, oh, okay, pretty cool. Anyway, I got to, you know, talking to them, and just by the time I got down the trail a minute, I was like, oh, well, huh. Probably not taking any pictures of Dick's Pass. Took some on my phone, but I didn't take it for this. Good spot for some video. They camped up there last night. I could have done another 2.6, although I was dragging by the time I rolled into the camp yesterday. Mosquitoes. Again, not so bad during the day. In the morning and at dusk, that's when they start getting worse. So I think it's just August, late in the season, and the snow stuck around a little longer than normal, so you got more water, which is a bonus. But they're not as ferocious as they were in Yosemite and on the John Muir. So it's a good thing to note. August is a better time to come out here and do the deal. Fewer mosquitoes, fewer bugs. Yeah, it's kind of enjoying the day. It's mostly downhill the rest of the day here. I think there's a little bump up towards the end of the day, but I'm no rush. Just gonna get some miles in the day. Shoot 20, 21, and have about a 16, 17 mile day tomorrow. That's the goal anyway. All right, so the past couple hours I've been kind of busting ass trying to get out of this whole mosquito infested desolation wilderness. Well, didn't break, and when I did break, I just had water. Kept on going, wasn't hungry, just kept on pushing, and caught a cramp. Like, oh shit, caught a cramp. Bottom of my foot. I was just walking, and all of a sudden things started happening down there. So had one BioLite, or which is liquid IV left, and ate a pack of Skittles, and so far so good. Back in action. I think I just got a little maybe blood sugar got a little too low, maybe glucose levels a little too low. It started you know, kind of just blowing through instead of kind of enjoying what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm taking on a bigger day today, but I mean, no different than any other day. Hiking. But it's kind of what we've been looking at. Getting towards the tail end of the desolation. And I'll be glad to get out of it because honestly, been a lot of mosquitoes. Yesterday was just hot. You know, kind of curious what the rest of this trail's got to offer. And this is definitely not maintained as well, or maybe it is. This is just how it's overgrown. But it's cool. I've been hearing that thunder and lightning for the past hour, or thunder. So curious what that's going to lead to. So I got held on the other day, so it'd make for an interesting afternoon. Pay no attention to this awesome hairdo I got going on here. So got up early this morning, you know, 5:40, something like that, 5:45, 5:50. And started my hike. Got out the door, felt pretty good. Caught a cramp today in my foot. Went over to Dick's Pass, ran into some military guys who camped out at the top, and they had cell phone signal up the top, and it's like I could have pushed another 2.6. Got up there, and been pretty good. So I had plenty of camping spots up there, a view of Lake Tahoe. Like, kind of hurt a little bit, you know. But anyway, so it's what, about 6 o'clock. I'm already in my tent. I done had dinner. I'm done. Like 20 miles in. Yeah, it was a rough day. Hiking wasn't bad. Mosquitoes are a nuisance. Seen them worse, but definitely a nuisance. I'm camping fairly close to the trail. I didn't really realize that till after I set it up, but whatever. This is what the campsites were. And I got tired of being in the rain. I hiked 20-something miles a day, so I'm good. Anyway, I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. Okay, it's wearing my town shirt. Going to town. This is going to be a pizza and a 6-pack night, I believe. I got to do some laundry. Don't know if it's all going to get done tonight. Kind of made up my mind. I'm going to zero tomorrow. Take a day, kind of make a few calls, kind of just relax. Because my original plan for tomorrow was just going to get about 5 to 10 miles anyway. So I could just leave early Thursday morning, get me a 20 in with a heavy pack, roll on, and then say Saturday and Sunday bust out 20 plusers, and then it should be good. Sunday's looking like a motherfucker. I don't know what time Kyle's getting from town. I had to edit that out. But if he's coming, that means I need to be on the move early. And water is going to be in short supply. So it's like a 20-mile stretch there where I'm just going to just bust through anyway. So I got to get a couple of more water bottles. And, you know, really just hope for the best. Got to get another thing of Aguamera, I believe. Looks like I don't know if I got enough Aguamera to last me the rest of the trip. It's odd because what I had on the last trip I had plenty, so I don't know if they downsized the bottles some way somehow, or I bought the larger bottles last time, or because I had to transfer them over to my personal dropper bottles. So I don't know, just thinking out loud. But hey, it's a nice morning. See all that stuff on the screen right there? It's all wet, so I'm about to get soaking wet. It's awesome. Because it rained last night. Yesterday afternoon. Evening. Fun stuff, really. Oh yeah. Wasn't so bad. So, the mosquito situation on this side of the trail is interesting to me. Just, they come out and get you. When you get moving, they leave you alone. Say, hey, I had that rain jacket and my wind pants, and didn't have any bites. When you take it off and you stop moving, ooh, you're gonna get attacked. Literally attacked. So, right knee's doing better. Left knee seems to be doing a little bit better. Just getting acclimated this morning, so, you know, I think a day of not doing this will do me a hell of a lot of good, especially since we're going to be busting out big days going out. So, not that big of a deal, just day of leave is going to suck. Back's going to be heavy. Back's pretty light right now. Back's very light right now. I've got enough food to get to town, which, you want a little extra, but do you really want a little extra? Not really. So, and the way it typically works is somebody's got way too much shit and they'll give you some if you need some. So, here's what it is. So, moving forward, gotta do some grocery shopping today, tomorrow, probably tomorrow. The sun. Much better. Dry out a little bit. Another boundary marker of some sort. Probably one of those permits beyond this point. Or service road. Ran into a bunch of those in the past 20 miles or 10 miles or so. See, it's stuff like this. It's gonna make me take my time getting to town today. I got 15 more miles to go, but yeah, that's pretty awesome. Looks like we got some fog over the lake over there. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Where were these views yesterday? This is a nice little hike into town. Probably about 14-ish. 14 and a half maybe from town right now. Just hitting cruise control. Not trying to have any land speed or just I'm gonna get a pretty good bit of downhill on the next 9.5 miles, so I'll give you all a taste of what we're looking at here. It's nice. Should be some water coming up, so I'm getting thirsty.